you need to go out there, and there are already companies, there are already brands, there are already people who needs content, who needs writers. Do you know what I
Yes.
mean? Like there are already companies out there that are going like, oh man, we don't have time to write our own blog, so we really need to hire somebody to write a blog. We really need somebody to write our newsletters. We really need someone to write our content for social media, whatever that is. They're already out there, people out there, probably millions of people, right? If not like tens or hundreds of millions of people who need this service. Your only goal is to go out and find who they are, right? So now think about it, right? If somebody is willing to pay a freelancer to write content for them, that means they have to meet a certain criteria, right? So there's no point for you to reach out to, let's say, a solopreneur who's making $100,000 a year to see if they need a copywriter, because that person cannot afford you. That person cannot afford to pay you money to write content for them. It's that ROI is not make sense for that. But if you go to a solopreneur that's doing $1 million a year, right, or a company that's doing $10 million a year, who has no time to write copy, then that company can invest in writing copy for you. So you need to look at those. And one of the ways to do it is, the easiest way is to go to a job search site. So go to like Indeed or whatever job search site or copywriting, and go to every major city, right? Like New York, LA, London, every major city. There's probably 100 major cities around the world. And then just type in like blog writer, content writer, and then like make a list of every single one of them and literally reach out to every single one of them and say, hey, I noticed that you're searching for a copywriter or you're searching for a content writer. I'm not looking for a full-time position, but I am a freelance writer and I think I can help you with that. Would you be interested in outsourcing this to, or whatever? Like write a earnest message, right, to that
Okay.
person, and then send it. And the next, and keep doing that. Like literally, reach out to like 50 people per day that are looking for this, right? And that should take you like 1 or 2 hours a day. Do you understand what I mean? And I'm telling you that's why I said you should spend 1 or 2 hours a day every day doing that. And that could probably be the best time you've ever like if you do that, you'll have enough clients. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
and then now you spend the rest of your day working on the project for those clients, right? And once you get busy and you're full and you don't have time, like let's say 80% of your time is full, the next thing you do is you raise your prices, right? And then once it's full again, then you raise your prices again, and full again, raise your prices again, and you keep doing that until you literally don't have to worry about money anymore. And then now you can invest some good time into making content and things like that, right?
Got it, got it. Yeah. Yeah, thank you
Yeah,
so much.
right now, if I were you, I wouldn't spend too much time on social media, making content, um, things like that. Maybe I'll just do the podcast and repurpose content from that or something like that. But I wouldn't spend, like I said, I wouldn't spend more than 2 hours a day on anything
Yeah,
that's content
not much
related,
time.
personal branding related,
Got
or
it.
anything like that. So that's not, because that's like a mistake that I see a lot of people make. So many freelancers come to me and like service providers, brand strategists come to me and they're like, oh, like how do I get more clients? I'm like, stop wasting time on social media because you're not going to get clients from social media.